but you look at Caden Medford, and Medford as a player he's not going to have the same mobility that Elijah has. But one thing that I will tell you about Caden, and I do think this is important, is Caden is very vocal. He is very vocal. He's somebody that's going to play with a lot of passion, and Elijah does as well. But, I mean, so I think that's still going to be a positive having Caden back there who's going to try to get everybody together, who's going to try to rally the troops and keep everybody fired up. And so I'm interested to see that dynamic tonight, how he feels that role for Elijah Cottle and how the Green Dragons come out and play tonight. As the Green Dragons take the field, good crowd on hand tonight and a big student section here for homecoming night. Good turnout by the students. Had a great pep rally today. You can imagine.
That's what Grant said.
Yeah, what that looked like.
Yeah.
Anytime that you bring the elementary kids in on
Did
the
they
pep
come
rally,
over?
oh yeah,
Oh,
it's going to be a madhouse. So it was great.
You know, we talked about the Caden being the quarterback tonight. You know, when you get into a season like this and it's not gone your way and you feel like you're kind of in a rut, something different kind of rekindles that spark. It's like, okay, this is different. This has worked well in practice this week and gives you a little bit more confidence coming in just to see something new, just to try something new. So hopefully with number 17 in the backfield leading the Green Dragons, they'll get off to an early start.
The Green Dragons will be kicking off here. That's the first time we've seen that in a couple of games for the Green Dragons. You know, it'll be number 1, Jordan Frazier, and I can't see the other number there. Back deep for Thomas Walker. Is that number 2?
Can't tell.
It's hard for me to tell.
You know, we didn't have Boss last week out with an injury, but the week prior against Pineville, Boss ran fantastic, racking up over 140 yards in that game.
So, Boss will be kicking off as we get you started here at the Joe Gilly Athletic Complex. And once again, comes Boss Bryson. He kicks it on the ground, and it's fielded by Thomas Walker, and they quickly get down, and they will start their first drive here at their own 39. At quarterback for Thomas Walker, number 5, Clay Cheek, kind of a dual threat guy on the year. But we watched him warm up. I mean,
he throws a good ball.
Kids throws a good ball, has a good arm. He's a senior, also plays DB on the defensive side. Let's see what the Green Dragons come out with here in Thomas Walker, the Pioneers, their first drive of the game. Man, Thomas Walker, shotgun, empty set, quads right. One wide out to the left. Here we go. All kinds of movement. Snap a little low. It's a pitch out wide. And there's a lot of room around that left-hand side. They're across midfield of the 50, across the 45, across the 40. And then Boss Bryson and maybe Landon Coldiron help take the runner out of bounds there, and it looks like it's down at the 33-yard line.
When you get an inexperienced football team like the Green Dragons are right now, and you throw something in like that, quads right in double motion, that's going to confuse them for a second. So that's when the coach is going to have to step in and say, listen, guys, don't worry about what they're moving when they start. Worry about what they get to and then play it from that.
Thomas Walker playing tempo. It's going to be a quick screen pass. Pass is dropped, incomplete. So it looks like Thomas Walker trying to play fast.
Not seen that this year.
We've not seen tempo this year.
Green Dragons going to have to get back, get situated, get in their stances, and get ready real quick.
Yeah, the pedal's going to be to the floor, it looks like, with this Thomas Walker team. Let's see.
Referee signaling for.
They're going to have a chat here. Okay.
No penalty, just referee's getting some stuff
Some
situated.
good discussions.
Just a little talk.
Just a little conversation.
Green Dragons.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We're just streaming a high school football game here. This is the Harlan Dragons.
Deep. They need the cornerbacks need to come up and give.
This Nathan right here, number 1, right here.
Man goes in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep. It's a misdirection
guy
handoff.
right
There's a lot of room there. That's another first down. They may miss a tackle across the 10 and knocked out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A nice play design there by Thomas Walker, and they're down in goal line territory as they're threatening to put a score on the board early on in this one.
One issue we've seen with the Green Dragons all year, Andrew, is arm tackling, is not delivering the blow, is waiting on the runner or the receiver to get to them. And that when it looks like Thomas Walker's got a strong running back, they will run right through those arms. You got to deliver it with your body.
They have to just knuckle up and bust some heads.
Sweep motion there, and then give it on a misdirection handoff. So now, first and goal for Thomas Walker as they look to put their first score on the board. It'll be a shotgun formation, 2 wide outs to the left. Snap is low. Cheeks got it on a draw, and he goes in. Touchdown, Thomas Walker, as they put 6 on the board.
It's going to be a very bad game. They're about to get. I think they're about to get dominated.
Quarterback draw from about 4 yards out. That was just too easy.
There was very little resistance from the Green Dragon defense on that, Andrew, and that's going to have to be corrected quick, or this will get out of hand. This doesn't need to be a shootout.
A minute and 34 seconds is all it took for the Pioneers to march down the field and score. Thomas Walker will be going for 2. Quarterback draw once again, and the Green Dragon stuff them there. So 2-point conversion is no good.
They need to hit
Thomas Walker put 6 on the board, and they lead this one 6-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on 1410 WHL in Green Dragon.
Playing some. They playing two-hand touch or something. They need to buckle up.
Leads Harlan 6-0.
Let's go. Knuckle up. Bust some heads.
Now will be kicking off. Kicks a little squib kick.
Get on it.
And I think the Green Dragons recover, but it was a close one.
Is that Landon? Yeah. Landon Wheeler
on the
recovery.
On the onside recovery there. Good hands by number 58.
Speaking of the loud radio voice we heard a minute ago, who's just had a brand new baby girl born on the 7th, Leah Elizabeth Wheeler, born at 135 on the 7th, 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 19 inches long. Mommy and sister and brother are doing great. Daddy, just pray for him. Bless his heart.
Green Dragon's going to come out in the aisle on their own 48-yard line, and Coach Williams doesn't like what he sees and calls a quick timeout. As the Green Dragons are going to use their first timeout early on in this game.
We've seen that in a couple of games, Andrew. We're on the first.
Oh, here we go, boys. Big Nathan up in here. Big Nathan. Let's go.
To get things reset.
This is my number one fan right here. Number one right here on the field. This right here. Watch this. Touchdown right here.
Green Dragons right going to come out of the timeout here.
Watch this, guys, right here. Here we go, son. Big Nathan right here. Watch this. Let's go. Take it home. Take it home, boy. Take it home.
Ball off to number 1, Nate Cochran. Nate through the middle there.
Come on, Nate.
He's across the 40.
Come on, Nate.
The 30.
That's what I'm
The
talking
20,
about.
the 15,
Oh,
the 10.
yeah.
He's gone, taking it to the house.
Taking it
What
all
a
the way
nice
home.
moment there for Nate. It's a great
Yeah,
way to
take it
start the
home.
game there on homecoming night for Nate Cochran and the Green Dragons. Now they'll bring the ball back out to midfield here.
There we go. That's some great sportsmanship right there. I love that right there. Great sportsmanship.
Green Dragons will be starting this one on their own 48-yard line. First and 10. As we said, Caden Mefford will be under center tonight for the Green Dragons. Green Dragons will come out in the eye. Boss Bryson in the backfield. One wide out split to the right. Two tight end set here for the Green Dragons. And they're going to hand it off to number 2. He tries to get to the outside. Nothing doing there as he tries to bounce it out, but a good bit of tackling there by Thomas Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
So two things on that.
My honest opinion about this game, I thought they had big heads. Thought they was going to come in and blow it out, but Adrian, what are you doing, honey?
They don't have to maintain their blocks as long because the running back is running down.
Yeah, both of them in my chat. That's my kids.
Downhill through the line of scrimmage, then make his move. Unless the gap's closed, which that time it wasn't, you don't bounce out until you get past the line of scrimmage.
So second down and 9.5. They'll give him a half yard there for the Green Dragons. They'll pitch it out to Boss. Thomas Walker, deep penetration in the backfield. Boss Bryson, nothing doing there again. Gets right back to the line of scrimmage. The Thomas Walker defensive line just firing off the ball and beating the Green Dragon offensive line there on that play.
They are firing off the ball.
These kids,
Green Dragons
I believe they're young. They're very young. So
their defensive line's big, but they're a little bit slow. Here's another thing.
They are, and these kids are.
The Green Dragons have gone under center. So
these kids are slow
I would anticipate a little bit of game time situations to where that mesh between the center and quarterback has to get solid, and they may have a few little mishandled snaps at first, but they got to get it squared away.
It'll be third down here for the Green Dragons. They'll stay in the eye. They're going to hand the ball off to Boss. Boss moving the stick there. He gets about 8 on that carry.
Need to go for it.
Same play. Pretty manageable fourth down across midfield there for the Green Dragons at the Thomas Walker 45.
Yo, what's up, Laser? This is the high school that I went to. So they're playing Thomas Walker. Yeah, I was just streaming some football tonight, just a little bit. I more or less done it. You see little number 1 right here? I worked with his dad in the coal mines, and I told him about my YouTube channel, and he looked it up. So that's Nathan right here, number 1. That's the whole reason that I'm streaming this is because of Nathan.
Big moment
so
early on in this game.
This stream is for Nathan right here.
Thomas Walker,
he just scored a touchdown too. Nathan did so.
Hand the ball off to Boss, and he gets drilled. It took a while for that handoff to happen. It looked like that was a little delayed. That allowed Thomas Walker to get into the backfield pretty quickly, and now Thomas Walker will take over on down.
Yeah, high school football.
Go for it on fourth down, but you've got to maintain those blocks and keep those defensive linemen from shooting the gaps.
So it'll be first and 10 for Thomas Walker. They lead this one 6-0 with 7:11 here in the first quarter. They'll come out in the shotgun once again. They'll throw a nice job there by Gunnar Middleton just to knock that one down. He had good pressure off the left side of the line and just knocked the screen pass down incomplete. It'll be second down.
Thomas Walker's trying to spread the defense out, get that box pretty thin, and throw those screen passes, and they'll come back. They'll set up with those trips looks, and then come back under with a running play. but good job by Gunnar Middleton on getting his hands up and knocking that ball down.
It'll be second down now for Thomas Walker. Clay Cheek will come back out of the huddle. He's got a wide out split each way in the shotgun formation. Two men go in motion, and he's got some room across midfield.
He's going to be short, though.
Into Green Dragon territory. Ball will be spotted at about the 46-yard line, so it's going to bring up third down and short here for Thomas Walker.
So as an old defensive lineman, what I'm seeing from the Thomas Walker offense that would have me licking my chops is they're having trouble with the snap. So if the defensive line, especially the two defensive tackles, would create penetration, that's going to cause fumbles in the backfield.
I just hope my channel don't get no strike for this because I'm streaming off of another YouTube platform.
He's got some room. Makes a man miss
Oh
across
my
the
God,
40.
boys. Wrap him up. Look at him. Look at him arm tackling.
Bring him down at about the 32-yard line. So
Oh
good
my
pick up
God.
there.
Look glad I ain't their coach.
They pick up the first down. That was number 6, Malachi Langley on the carry.
Boss Bryson on the tackle.
That arm tackling right there? No.
14 yards on that play.
No.
It'll be first down for the Pioneers.
Gunnar Middleton, the left defensive end for the Green Dragons, came up the field a little too far. He's got to stay in his lane.
Cheek's going to hand it off again to Langley. He's trying to stay moving.
Boys.
He's picking up 2. So about a 2-yard gain after a host of Green Dragon tacklers finally take him down there. It'll be second down and 8.
Cameron Witt on the bottom of the pile to tackle for the Green Dragons.
We'll call it 3 yards.
I thought for sure these guys was going to come out with their heads held high,
here
but
for the Pioneers.
no.
4:45 to go in the first.
Don't believe we're going to.
Man's going in motion. It'll be a jet sweep, trying to get outside. He's got it, and it's going to be a first down and a lot more, but that one's going to be brought back for a hold there on the left edge. So bring that one back. It'll make it second and long after the holding penalty. Green Dragons got a break there. I don't even think that hold was necessary for.
No, he was. The running back had swung too far outside, so the tackle didn't have to grab a hold of the Green Dragon like that. But I'm glad he did.
Yeah, we're not upset.
No, not even a little bit. So opportunity for the Green Dragons. Pioneers are going to be playing second down with about 19, 17. So good job, good opportunity for the Green Dragons. It's going to be a passing situation, so you got to know that. Have a little football IQ.
We've seen Thomas Walker go to those screen passes a couple of times. We've not seen him try to push the ball down the field, so let's see where they go here on second down. Man's going to go in motion again. They're going to fake the jet sweep and then get the handoff to Langley, and he's going to get past the original line of scrimmage down to about the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on that one. It's going to bring up third down and about 8.
Can't say it enough, Andrew. The Green Dragon linebackers are going to have to fill the gaps. They are waiting on Thomas Walker to get to them instead of firing into those gaps and meet them in the line of scrimmage.
So now 3rd and 8 here, and the whole Green Dragon defensive line jumps off sides. So that'll be 5 more yards tacked on. That's going to bring up third down and short here for Thomas Walker. And now you're in 4-down territory for Thomas. You probably were originally, but now sitting at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
This is 2 plays here for Thomas Walker to pick up the first down. Clock setting at 3:30 here in the first on homecoming night. Thomas Walker leads the Green Dragons 6-0 here at the Joe Gilly Athletic Complex. Cheek will come out. He's got 3 wide receivers over to his right, 1 wide receiver to the short side of the field. It's going to be a quarterback draw, and Cheek's got the first down, and he'll be stopped at about the 20-yard line. So we've seen Thomas Walker go to that quarterback draw a couple of times, and they've been successful with it.
Good enough for a first down, Thomas Walker.
So now first down for the Pioneers. Ball on the 19-yard line. Snap to Cheeky, hands off to Langley. He's got a pretty big hole in there, and he gets across the 10-yard line.
I'm done watching this, guy. This is making me mad.
The Pioneers, and now it's going to be first.
But Nathan,
I
got your touchdown on there, so you can clip it up and do what you want to with it.
So far.
But hopefully they pick it up a little more, you know, because it's not looking too good for them. So.
Which that's what the guards want them to do.
But,
what it's called scraping.
You know, it is what it is. Hopefully these guys
the face of those guards so they can make the tackle.
can turn it up.
First and goal for the Pioneers. They got a running lane out the left-hand side, and it is going to be a touchdown for the Thomas Walker Pioneers. That was number 20, Connor Seals.
This is going to be it's 12-0
right now. 9-yard touchdown run, and now Thomas
we're
Walker
out of here,
leads
guys.
12-0.
I tried. I'm trying to show them some love.
Pioneers just not really getting any resistance until about a yard past the line of
they
scrimmage.
scored again. But anyway, if y'all want to watch this on right here, I don't. It's right here Eastern broadcast station. So I'm probably gonna get a strike for it.
Are we gonna see a PAT?
Hush.
Oh yeah.
Heard about those, Andrew.
They're kicking a point after.
The mythic PAT.
We've never seen one in the wild. Here we go.
Oh, the referee doesn't know what to do.
Yeah,
either.
the referee's going to
He's
call
like,
a timeout. He said, hold on a second.
What kind of crazy formation is this?
Well, now, with the offsides penalty, you would assume that Thomas Walker, they go for 2 now? Half the distance to the goal. It was offsides on.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like they said they were going to tag it onto the kickoff, so they're dedicated to the PAT here. Let's see what happens. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. And no good. So PAT is no good. But Thomas Walker put 6 more on the board. It's 12-0.
All right, guys, I'm out here.
2:21 left here in the first quarter. We'll take a break.
We'll see y'all.
We'll be right back here.
We will see y'all.